So we'll grid them up as the shifter class will start from a standing start along our main straightaway. Bit of a change here for the Musgrave Racing Group, as now in the Praga karts for the 2015 season. So the officials beginning to check things over. Everybody's looking good so far. Revs coming up.
Always the exciting shifter kart start. And look at that, a nice start for the 24, and he gets that early advantage on Musgrave.
Oh, we got
Willy Axton to the front, and a 3-kart tangle up. Elliott involved in the 71. He just went out and won a dirt kart race. The 46 was involved. Wow, a lot of action right after the green, JR.
Great start by Axton, and Musgrave is right there on his tail. So this could be some really great side-by-side action here.
Slava Prikodko was involved. And those are open 125s as Willy Axton with the best start of his life in shifter. And right now, Musgrave is all over him.
You see him putting the bumper to him as they come into corner curva.
Musgrave does not like running anywhere but on the lead, so Axton has his hands full.
Very rare to see Musgrave in this position, but it'll make for great racing action here on the broadcast.
Yeah, Musgrave, a long-time racer that comes from a motocross background and a long-time shifter kart pilot, and Axton fairly new to the class, but Axton really putting on a good show here as he's the early leader.
Nice job so far as they come across the stripe. It still remains Axton in the lead. And boy, look at the gap they're putting on the rest of the race pack.
Musgrave really working that kart to try to find a way by the leader. Axton the 24 and Musgrave in the 322 Praga machine. Orange helmet out of Musgrave Racing.
Headed through Long Beach. Looks like it still will be Axton as they come across the race stripe.
And the battle continues. Order is the same with Axton just in front of Musgrave. And there goes Musgrave poking a nose down on the inside. Axton goes outside. And Musgrave will go to the front. Some good sportsmanlike racing right there, as now we'll see if Willy has an answer for him.
Axton staying right with him, so he's not going anyplace.
Yeah, Musgrave kind of got his nose down in there at corner curve and forced Willy outside a little bit and had enough on the inside. And goes to the front, puts that orange helmet to the front end.
So Musgrave will lead for the first time this afternoon.
So it took him just about 4 laps after Axton got that great start. So the 322 of Musgrave. Far back to Chin, who runs in third in kart number 56. And then it's the 219 of Jesse Romer. So Romer running a good one.
Very quick pace being set by these racers, as now we have 11 laps remaining. Now the gap beginning to open up between Musgrave and Axton. Calvin Chen remaining in that third spot. So now things beginning to string out just a little bit further. Kind of a familiar position that we see Musgrave in, beginning to open things up and extend his race lead.
Musgrave going purple, 4:184 JR, his quickest lap of the race. Axton runs in the number 2 spot, open 125 Shifter, S4 Supermasters, Calvin Chin, as Romer runs third for open 125.
So Chen essentially leading his division here. We have 3 separate divisions running on this particular main event. 10 laps remaining for the shifter class. And Musgrave again, very consistent with his lap times, running a 4:1.848.
S4 Supermasters, your leader is Calvin Chin in cart number 56, and currently Chin runs third on the overall behind Musgrave and Willy Axton.
Laps winding down quickly as we have 9 to go.
Already at the halfway point of a 16-lap main. And we'll go right from shifters to the kid karts up next. Kid Kart GX50's up next. After kid karts, we'll move into tag masters with PRD masters.
Apologies to our live stream audience. We went down momentarily. We are back up and running. We appreciate your patience. As we mentioned earlier, we've chased a lot of technical gremlins today, and they continue to kind of pop their heads up here. So hopefully we won't have any further issues. But as you see, Billy Musgrave coming through as your leader. Willy Axton still in that second spot. Calvin Chen running third.
Yeah, Musgrave keeps getting quicker out there on the lead. A 4:166 now. And he's got that thing dialed in.
Even with a hot racetrack, he still runs some really continuous fast laps here at Cal Speed.
Yeah, things warming up out there. Unofficially, I'd say high 70s, maybe low 80s out there on a beautiful Southern California race day.
Boy, you can see that gap has grown significantly between Musgrave and Axton. 6 laps now remain in this main event. PRD1 will be coming your way next. They are currently on the grid.
Nice little move for position there behind the leaders as Chin continues to lead in S4 Supermasters. And Billy Musgrave, the overall leader, and leads for Open 125. Next time by, 4 laps to go, 4 to go, next time by. Blue flag coming out for some of these slower lap traffic drivers out on the racetrack.
They'll see 4 laps remaining when they come across the stripe next time by. Musgrave very comfortably with that lead now as he comes through Long Beach. Just about a straightaway lead now for Musgrave.
Kid Kart GX50 should be up at the grid. Kid Karts will be up next. That'll be group number 4 out of 11. And after the Kid Karts, it'll be Tag Masters and PRD Masters.
Musgrave still running lap times in the 41-second range. Three laps remain in this main event. Fairly comfortable lead for Musgrave, something we normally say with these main events. Looks like he might have some lap traffic he'll be coming up against here before this main event ends. .125 Open and S4 Super Masters currently on the racetrack in this main event. Only the third main of our race action this afternoon, so don't go anyplace. We still have plenty of laps to bring you here on livestream.com. Thanks for joining us once again. If you want to send us a message, give us a tag there on Facebook, Kart Racer TV. Let us know where you might be viewing from. Love to hear from you, as Musgrave very easily disposes of a back marker.
Looking for the white flag next time by for the leader, Billy Musgrave, motocross action sponsored driver. Orange helmet out front once again, and Billy takes the white flag. Axton now running all by himself in the number 2 overall spot, open 125 shifter. Calvin Chin in the 56 leads for the Supermasters S4 over Sean Bond in the 107. It'll be the young guns, the future, the next generation of racers up next. Kid Kart GX50 Hondas.
So Musgrave coming around Long Beach for the final time and taking his first checkered flag for the 2015 season. Axton running second with a great run, followed by Calvin Chen, rounding out your top 3 on the podium. So congrats to those 2 racers. It'll be Chen who wins his class in the S4 Super Masters, as both Musgrave and Axton were competing in the Open 125. But nice action in the early laps there between Musgrave and Axton. Very close race. So congrats to Musgrave for his first win of the brand new racing season. I'm sure we will probably see a few more of those as we continue on here in the 2015 campaign.